Hello, everyone. This is Direwolf20, and welcome to episode 20 of Direwolf20 Server Play Series. Hanging out on Forgecraft2, and I just made myself some redstone inlay. This stuff is going to be required for summoning some boss monsters from Ars Magica. I'm currently level 10, doing all right. There's been some updates and some cool stuff to check out. And basically, remember I was telling you guys a little bit ago that we need to get more points in this Oculus table here so that I can expand my magical knowledge and create more and cool, interesting spells. Well, that's what we're going to do. The best way to do that right now is to kill these boss monsters. You can also trade villagers for it. Is that right, Mithion?
Yes.
And find them in dungeon chests occasionally. Ooh, I like that. And Mithion made me a keystone receptacle, which I'll show you guys soon. Now, I'm going to need another one of those, aren't I?
Yeah,
Unless you already have one at your house.
I do.
You do? Okay, cool. So do I want to show them the keystone receptacle yet, or do I want to show them the boss? I'm going to do the boss thing first, and then we'll come back and we'll make an awesome looking portal that's really cool. Alright, so I have to find a predominantly water biome in order to summon this first boss. So let's take a look in our arcane compendium. The water guardian can be summoned by creating a circle of redstone inlay circle in any biome that is predominantly water. Throw a boat and a bucket of water into the circle as homage to the ships lost at sea. Alright, I have buckets, which I will fill with water, and I have boats. And guess who's on the server with us today? The one and only Craft. I haven't seen you in a long time, bud. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing good. I've been busy.
Oh yeah, doing what?
Work mostly.
Ah, see, I thought you were doing something else. A certain online type of thing.
Yeah, maybe.
That's cool, man. That's cool. Well, I'm glad to see you're back.
Yeah, I'm kind of excited to play a bit, actually.
I'm telling you, man, there's a lot of fun stuff since you've been around last.
Oh, yeah.
Like, a lot of fun stuff. You haven't played in a while, have you?
No, I haven't been playing since forever. But
Yeah.
I got first-hand experience of several fun stuffs today when they killed me.
And then you morphed into them.
That too.
Nice. Whose house is this? Looks like we've got a bit of a villager thing going on over here. That's cool. Alright, I have to find a water biome. I know we've got something around here, predominantly water. Do you know if the biomes of plenty biomes count? Myth.
Yeah, it uses the biome dictionary, so
Okay.
anyone should be good.
Cool. So as long as it's some kind of water predominance, that should be cool. I know we've got something near here. I'm gonna have to set up a keystone to get over here, I think, once I find it. And I think, who else is on TeamSpeak with us? Player's here, but he's being real quiet. As always. Gravel Beach. I wonder if that counts as predominantly. I don't really want to fight him in the middle of a bunch of water, though. And then Mikey Moo is online. He's the Open Blocks mod author, but I don't know if he's on TeamSpeak with us. Not positive. I don't think so. Alright, so today I want to try a couple different things. First off, I want to, like I said, mess around a bit. Cherry Blossom biome? I don't think that's going to work either. Alright, I want to get some fighting of boss monsters, show you guys what that's all about. Oh, here we go. I think this is something. Predominantly water. What do we got? Tropical rainforest. How's that sound? That might work.
Got potential?
Just want to make sure this is all tropical rainforest, even though there's a little bit of... Okay, let's see if we can do this. Alright, so I need redstone inlay in a 3x3 circle, you said, right?
Yes.
And then a bucket of water and a boat. Does it take more than a second?
Should be almost instant.
Okay, then I don't think tropical rainforest will count. Oh well, that's okay. Let me go find something else. I'll be back in a second, guys, once I find the appropriate biome. Alright, guys, I'm currently in a wetland biome. Let's give this a try. And I throw them into the center of the square, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know. No such luck in a wetland biome. Let's see if I can find a swamp or something. Okay, guys, Mithion just told me something I didn't really know. I actually have to wait until I'm in a rainstorm to summon that water elemental. It needs to be raining out. So instead, I'm going to summon the earth elemental for you guys. So I'm kind of going far away from the workshop. After he spawns, can he still destroy blocks, or just during spawn?
Just during spawn.
Okay, cool. So I don't have to worry about him getting too close to the workshop if this fight doesn't go well, let's just say.
No worries there.
Okay, cool. So let's see if I remember this thing that I need to do. I need a 3x3 of obsidian, right?
Yep.
With a chiseled stone brick in the middle. Some iron inlay on the sides. And iron inlay is pretty similar to the redstone inlay. Arcane ash, though, instead of Ventium dust. And then I need to place a Ventium torch on either side of this thing. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then toss into the center a blue topaz, a chimerite, and an emerald. And blue topaz and chimerite are world gen spawn from Ars Magica. Into the center. Uh-oh, what'd I do wrong now?
Is he still not spawning?
Yeah, do you think he doesn't like being in a Mistcraft age?
It shouldn't matter. Just let me go through what I've got here.
Do you want to come see and make sure I didn't do this wrong?
Sure. Let me, because I know Neptune's been spawning those things like crazy on this server, so
Yeah.
let me just finish this spell I'm working on so I can make it out there quickly, and I'll be right there.
Okay. Alright, we're back, guys, and Mithion just told me what I was doing wrong. So I think we're good to go here. And then chiseled stone in the center. And here's what I was doing wrong. These have to be like this, right?
That looks right.
Cool. Alright, so let's try that again. Blue topaz, chimerite, and emerald. Oh boy, there's an Earth Guardian. Hello. Oh, he kind of hurts, doesn't he? And he does not appreciate swords at all. Let's see. I'm not sure I'm seeing his health bar anymore. Ouch. Yeah, he is no joke, is he?
Nope.
And I'm out of mana. Yeah, I don't see his health bar anymore. It might be obscured by my interface up here. I think you were right. I should have started with the border one. Whoa, he really has like... Oh, you know what? I see what it is. It's my spell book. When I have my spell book, I have it all the way in the top right. Okay, this guy is not easy. Even with my awesome sword of awesomeness. Alright, I have an idea. Hold on. Nobody panic. Nobody said I had to use your magic spells to kill this thing, right?
That's true.
Suddenly, I feel like this isn't going to do enough damage. Oh boy. I think I'm going to run out of magic here, like, any second. Ah, that's not good. Running away. I'm going to upgrade my casting mode here as I back very quickly away. Yeah, I don't really have that much mana at this point. I have to heal a little bit. I was all like, yeah, I've got armor, I'll be alright. Not so much. What, did you just kill a wisp? Alright.
Accidentally, yeah.
Run away for a second. Yes, I definitely need better magic for this fight. I kind of like that the spells are insta-cast now.
Makes it a lot easier.
Definitely. I had a bow and arrow back home, but I don't know if that would help either, because that's really physical damage too. And I don't think I have a rapier built anywhere. Well, I might have a small rapier, but it's not that good a one.
Oh.
Where's your stuff? Oh, I see it. Can you make
That's
it
a good
back?
opportunity to morph back.
I've got him down to half. That's kind of good.
And just think, he's one of the easier ones.
Oh, nice. Thank you for that. He's kind of standing there like not sure what to do.
Now, he might be stuck.
That's
Take
fine.
advantage.
Nope, he sees me again. So I need a weapon that ignores armor. I know rapiers kind of ignore armor for the most part. I should go make one. But I'm slowly whittling him down. Also, he requires an emerald to summon, so that's not easy to get. I mean, it's not hard to get, but it's not the easiest to get either.
Yeah, I wanted to make sure that when you summon these things, you wanted to. Sorry, you wanted to.
Yeah. I don't think you'll be accidentally summoning him. You got nothing to worry about there. In pain again, running away. I'm hitting him with lightning from a distance as he chases Mithion around. Out of mana.
Hello.
Pahimar, how's it going?
Hey, Paimar.
Pretty good. How about you guys?
I am recording, just for your knowledge, and I'm fighting an Earth Guardian. And they're really hard.
You mean entity.arsmagica2.bossearthguardian.name?
Yes, that.
I thought it sounded a lot more fearsome.
Localizations are just all over the place. In 1.6, apparently.
Nothing's more deadly than the dreaded unlocalized monster.
He's
He's not
almost
from
dead.
around here, you know.
Dude, you have no idea how hard this monster is. He
I
has
see
like...
people getting killed by it all the time.
Really?
Yeah, in IRC.
Nice. He's almost down. I'm gonna get him. He's
It
gonna
sounds
die.
like, if I didn't know better, I would assume that you're playing Cookie Clicker.
I got an infinity orb.
And you look at your morph.
Nice. I morphed into him. Excellent. That is cool. Oh, I like how when he's on the screen, you can actually see my health bar is displayed up there. And as I'm regenerating health, it's filling up. That's funny.
That is cool.
That's really cool. That's a fun fight, dude. That really is.
Thanks.
I'm going to leave this out here so that I can, like, come back to it in the future and summon him again. I want to try it with a rapier, though, and see if I can, like, do a little better. Alright, so now I take this infinity orb that I got, right?
Yeah, you just right-click it.
Just right-click it. Alright, so let's see. If I come over here... Hey, guess who's on the server, Pahimar? Without doing exclamation point players.
Ah.
Cheater!
I was gonna say craft.
Yeah, I know you were. Alright, so I hit this infinity orb. Now it's glowing. Let's see. You've gained a blue skill point. Nice. Okay, cool. So now I can get the self spell, I can get the touch spell. I do want to try touch and dig. I heard that's a lot of fun. So what's the difference between the different skill points, like blue, green, and red?
Blue tend to be your earlier tier ones, and
Okay.
green are mid-tier, and red are your more advanced stuff.
Gotcha. So there'll come a point where I have to fight the stronger bosses to get the green and red ones.
That's right. You can only farm one boss so far.
Gotcha. Okay. I want to try that with a rapier. I really do. But I also want to build a keystone receptacle and all that good stuff. I'm going to try that now. Alright guys, we'll be back in a second. Let me clean up my inventory from that brutal fight and come up with a plan to make that a little less painful next time. Okay guys, we are back, and I'm going to build something really cool right here. It's the gateway from Ars Magica. I feel like this is as good a place as any. Maybe here to here. Yeah, that looks good. I just kind of picked a random place near my house, but I think it'll be nice. Alright, so let's do this. 1, 2, 1, 2. That's going to go there. Let's see, Arcane Compendium, what goes up? 1, 2 up on either side there. And then from there, we want stairs. Like 1, 2, 3-ish kind of deal. You know I'm terrible at placing stairs, right, Mithion?
That's why I used them so much.
I had a feeling.
You need to practice.
I do, apparently. I hope I'm placing this right. I think I'm getting the hang of it, though. I really do.
There's a trick to it, but it's not too bad once you got it.
It's like where you click on the block, right?
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, that makes more sense. I'm hearing explosions near my house, and it makes me nervous.
It's probably meteors.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah, if you're lucky, you can even see them fall.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I keep mining them. Alright, so let's see here. And then in the center of this thing goes the keystone receptacle? If it's sparkling, does that mean it's working?
No, that's just indicating what power type it has.
Oh, it needs power, doesn't it?
It does, yes.
Can it use light power?
It can use any power. Doesn't matter.
Okay, cool. I'm going to use light. Alright, that looks pretty good. I need to build a light nexus then, don't I? Yes. Let's get some gold blocks and some quartz and some white chalk. Did you by chance fix that bug with the air block thing?
Yes, I did. It should work
cool.
fine now.
Good deal. Alright. Does it need line of sight to any part of the thing in particular?
No.
Okay. So I think what I'm going to do is build it like here. Hooray! I did it right the first time. Okay, so I should get a crystal wrench, right?
Yes.
And then I right-click from the receptacle to the thing?
Other way around. You start with the power source.
Oh, I need a blue flower for this? I just used my blue flowers.
Do you have an ender chest?
I kind of do.
There's an ender chest here that has. Here, I'll bring you one.
Okay, cool, thanks. Yeah, blue flowers, like, the desert novas are not hard to find, but the blue ones are a little trickier. Thank you, sir. Oh, you already have a
No
crystal
problem.
thingy. Cool, that works. Alright, so I right-click on the thing first, right? And then it creates that white beam coming up, and then I right-click on the receptacle. Oh yeah, look at
Yes.
that. There's particles flowing towards it. Nice.
Just if you're gonna put a gateway through conduits, to extend its range, be very
Right.
very careful when you do.
Yeah, gateways, I guess, draw lots of energy.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, now I need a keystone thingy.
See if it works.
I know, I'm hoping it does. I can't wait to try it. People are like, what's Direwolf making? Alright, I've got a keystone. Open with shift right click. That doesn't seem to work. Oh. It works if I shift right click onto a block.
Okay, I'll make a note to change that.
Cool. Alright, what's the pattern that I should use?
For your runes,
Yeah, for you.
mine's empty.
Oh,
You should just be able to come through.
okay. So if I come over here and just right click on the receptacle,
Mm-hmm.
maybe it doesn't have enough power yet?
Is it not turning on?
Correct.
Okay, let me come see. Yeah, because if it doesn't have enough power, it'll still send you, but it just might not send you all the way.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Did I do
Sorry,
this
just
right?
checking something. No, I'm just checking something. It looks right to me.
Cool. And just an empty receptacle? No
Yeah.
runes at all in it?
Nothing. Whoops.
Alright guys, we'll be back in 1 sec. I want to troubleshoot. Alright guys, we're back, and at Mithion's request, we've rotated this 90 degrees just to give it a try. So let's try with the keystone now. Oh, that's cool looking, Mithion. How long does it stay open like that?
Forever? Till you go through?
Nice. I didn't go very far.
Let me try coming in from mine. Let's see if mine's got enough power to send me somewhere.
Do I need to, like, make it... this one have a frequency, since yours doesn't have a frequency or something?
By default, they're all on the open ones, so they all just work.
Okay, how do I give mine a frequency?
You would put some runes in a keystone and stick the keystone inside the receptacle.
Okay. Can I just have one rune in there?
Mm-hmm.
Can the rune be a blank rune?
Blank runes don't work, no.
Then I'm going to make it a red one. So what you do, guys, is you put a pattern in these 5 slots here. Also, for me, the naming thing is like overlapping one of the buttons. So
Okay, I'll make sure I take a look into that too.
Okay. So what do I do? Just shift right click it or something?
Yeah, and you can see how horribly messed up the GUI is.
I mean, how do I put the rune into the keystone? Do I have to right click it with the keystone in my hand?
Shift right click the receptacle.
With what?
Empty hand.
Ah, there we go. And then keystone goes in there.
Yep.
And it's got red at the top, so I have to make a new keystone. There we go. And combine this with this. Alright.
Yeah, that part will be changing soon. So,
No worries. Work in progress, right?
always.
Okay, let's try this. So right click this with a keystone that doesn't have anything in it. Oh, hey, I get through.
Nice.
Cool. Maybe it sends you to the closest one with the same frequency or pattern?
It cycles through them in the order they were built.
Ah, okay. So now I'm going to do it with a red rune on the top, and you can see that's Direwolf 20's frequency. And I right-click your thing with my keystone, right?
Yeah, I think mine's messing up a little bit right now.
Uh-oh. I want to go home.
Let me see.
Alright, I'll be right back, guys. Alright, guys, we're back, and we figured out the glitch. There we go. I got through to my place. Cool. I like it. So I can right-click it with an empty hand to get to your place. But I have to right-click it with my keystone to get back to my place now.
That's correct.
That is cool. That is really cool. And you can set up pretty much any combination of frequencies you want, right? So I could have, like, you know, any 5 different runes and any pattern I want, and it'll lead to different keystone receptacles with the same pattern.
Yep.
Nice. That is awesome looking, dude. There we go. Yeah, that's definitely it. I just duplicated it. We found the
Well, that's
bug.
an easy fix at least.
Yeah, it
User
is.
left your channel.
What kind of range do these things have?
12,000 blocks.
Oh, that's a lot of blocks. That's, I guess, fully charged, right?
Yes.
Nice. So we've got this nifty little thing here powering up this thing. That is awesome. Wow. I like everything about it. All right. What else should I try out before we have to wrap up the episode here?
I think you should give this spell of mine a try.
Oh, your travel spell?
Yeah.
All right. Come back to my place.
Okay.
You know what? Here, let me do this. I'll come to your place. I'll open it. You can go through. And I'll go through. Oh, wait. I have to wait for it to recharge, probably, don't I?
Or it's the air block thing.
There we go. Nice. All right. So I'm going to give Mithion spell a try. So what spell combination is this?
It's leap and haste.
Leap and haste? Is there any way for me
Yeah.
to look at the spell and see what components you put on it?
There will be a block later on, but it's not here yet.
Okay, cool. All right, so leap and haste. So right now I don't have my power armor on. I'm just traveling like normal. Oh, that's cool. I like that a lot. That's not bad, dude. You know what you need now is not falling damage.
You're protected as long as the buffs are on you, but if it wears off in midair, well, you're gonna have a bad time.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that happening pretty quick. That's a cool spell. Uh-oh, hang on. I might be crashed. Oh, no. Just a little bit of lag. I'm good. Alright, guys. We're back because I'm making this thing. Dun, 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 dun. Rapier. We're going to give this a try. Yes. Let me get just a little bit of quartz going on here. I've got 4 modifiers to put on it. Let's make that reality. Alright. Got a decent sword. It's not completely upgraded, but it's pretty close. By the way, I named it the Earthkiller 9000 Mithion.
Oh, perfect. Let's see if it lives up to the name.
I hope so. Alright, let's try summoning this thing again and see what happens. 1, 2, 3. Here goes. Ah, he hurts. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. He's not got a chance against me. Come here, Earth Guardian. Now we're going to have some fun with you. Just get a little bit of health recharge going on. Just being a little safe about it. Oh, this rapier is like the perfect weapon against an Earth Guardian Mithion. He's not got a chance. Oh, that's really good.
That's alright. I've got other bosses for you.
Oh, I know. You said that was one of the easier ones, the Earth Guardian?
Yes, he's one of the earlier ones.
Oh, good. I can't wait to see some of the harder ones. Alright, I've got a blue point to level up. I'm going to, between this episode and next, make myself a touch dig spell. I think that sounds like a good one to do. And then there's a lot more spells that we need to unlock. Like all kinds of cool stuff that I want to try putting together, different combinations of. I could easily see myself, Mithion, building some kind of arena for summoning these bosses.
Cool. Let's do it.
Like put down all the different summoning circles in different areas, and like, you know, if we want to get really crazy about it, just have like a button you push to summon a certain guardian and then go fight him.
It should be doable, yeah.
I think we want to hold off a little bit until we have a little bit more resources and stuff, but I think that would be totally cool. Also, I want to go check on my quarry and make sure it hasn't blown up yet. Oh, good, no blow-ups. Looks like we need to be a little bit more careful about the amount of water we're putting in our combustion engines. They blew up, and I'm told that it was because I wasn't putting enough water in. Now there's a change to the way these combustion engines work, and the heat level in them is dependent on the biome they're in. So in a desert biome, they have a lot of heat and a lot of buildup of heat. But anyway, guys, I think it's time to wrap up the episode. So this is Direwolf20 signing off. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll be back next time with lots more cool stuff to work on. I think one of the next things I want to work on is a nuclear reactor and start showing you guys some of the new changes that came to industrial craft. Check it out. My MFSU, even though it's storing 40 million EU now, and by the way, it outputs 2,048 EU per tick, there's actually 4 tiers of industrial craft power. We'll get into that next episode maybe. My geothermal generators are just not keeping up with the power demands of this crazy system here, and I don't even have any overclockers in. So even with the lack of keeping up, the overclockers, yeah, it would be really nice, but I just don't have the power for it yet. So I'm thinking nuclear reactor time. That's what I think. See, we've only been running this for a little bit because I only recently fixed my engines, and we're already up to like 100 of crushed copper and crushed iron. The thing's a little bit slow right now. I mean, it's not terribly slow. It's all automated, so you know, it's all right, but I would like to speed it up a little bit. All right, guys, Direwolf20 signing off. Take it easy.